Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Simon The Sorcerer 3D, where we have another of the 4 heroes. That's 3 now. We've just got one more, which is of course the lady who isn't Runt, but the real version. I don't know how we're going to get her, to be honest. I don't really have any leads. The only puzzle we seem to have outstanding at this point is the that weird kid who's floating using the balloons, and I don't really know what to do there, to be honest. Every time we pop the balloons, he just drops down and runs away. So I'm assuming we're going to have to do something with that, but we've just not figured it out yet. I don't know if we need to like pop the balloons in a certain order, or whether we need to use an item on him other than the pea shooter, or I don't know. We'll try and figure it out, but I'm assuming that's in some way linked to this 4th hero, because at this point we really do not have anything else to do that I can think of. So let's head over to where he is, which is over by the big church cathedral thing, and we'll try and figure out what we're supposed to be doing. But I mean, given that the amount of puzzles we've got going have come right down, I figure we might be almost there, and then I don't know, maybe we get all 4 heroes and then we go and fight Sworded, which would be nice. Because this game has gone on for a long time. Wait, it's overstayed its welcome, that much is for sure. I've enjoyed parts of it, but yeah, it's too long. Right, so, Notable Junction, and we'll go down and round. Oh, the only other thing as well is that bridge that I was talking about before, the bridge that seems here, that seems really weak. And I theorised that maybe if we could like get the lead from the roof that Goldilocks needs into that truck that comes past, maybe we could like weigh it down so that it breaks the bridge, but I suppose we'll see. So let's go this way. We'll see about this kid. There he is. Ah, that drop, that... Ah, okay.
Wait a minute, I recognise that weird little kid. It's that little thingy from the last game that all the fans wrote in about. I wonder what he's doing up there.
So yeah, it is, but that passes underneath him. So I wonder if we've got to time this so that we pop the balloons when the truck goes underneath, so then he gets trapped in the truck rather than running away. That could be a thing. How long does the truck take to come back? That's the problem. Yeah, that's going to be an issue, isn't it? Maybe we follow the truck and see where it is. I don't know how much... I don't know, it doesn't have that much on its route, I don't think. So, should we... Do you know what I'll do? I'll hit a save here, and I'm going to save scum this in case we get it wrong. Because, you know, as I said before, I'm at the point in this game where I'm save scumming. I don't really care. I really don't. Let's get this thing ready then, and see if we... Like, number one, how long have we got before the truck comes back with that save? I mean, it might be that it's got quite a way to go before we see it come back. If we use this thing, we have to pop all of the balloons to get him to drop down, right? Like when we did it before, it's only when the 3rd balloon goes that he drops. Yeah, okay. So maybe if we like... I guess the balloons don't respawn, so if we do that, he'll just hang there with the green balloon, I guess. I don't know if it matters which balloon is there. Yeah, he seems to still be there. Okay, let's hit that save again. Because I can't bother to do that again. And then, because then we've only got to pop 1 balloon, right? If we have got a time... What on earth is going on there? Okay, there we go. It's glitching out saving now, fantastic. So yeah, because otherwise you've got to try and pop all 3 balloons, right, as it goes underneath, right, which we don't want to do. We don't want to do that. We'll hang out, we'll wait for this truck to come back, and then when it gets relatively nearby, like when we see it, then we'll hit the save again so that the truck is relatively nearby and we can try again if we need to. I don't really get how this is going to help us out if this works. I can only assume it traps him so he can't run off, because the other times we've done it, he's dropped down to street level and legged it before we could get him. So, God, this thing takes forever to come back. If this is the solution to the puzzle, then I mean, if the truck was nowhere near, you'd be waiting forever for it to turn up, wouldn't you? Oh, it's quite fortuitous, though, that when we did turn up, we saw the truck was directly below him. Because that made me put 2 and 2 together there. I don't know that I would have thought that we'd have to get the truck involved if we just turned up like before and the truck wasn't there. Then I would have been trying all sorts of different items and trying to figure out what we needed to do. I mean, I'm assuming this is going to work. It might not actually work. But it is quite lucky that happened when it did, if this is the solution. Saying that, we're going to be here bloody ages, aren't we? So, that's good. Where is this thing? I mean, it just goes from one end to the other and back, right? It doesn't... As far as I know, it doesn't do anything else. Like, it can't go any other way. God, it's very... Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Alright, here it comes. Let's hit the save. We can sort of delay the truck by standing in front of it, but let's not... Oh, why has it selected the book? Bloody thing. It's that inventory glitch again, isn't it? God, I hate that inventory glitch. Okay. How are we going to get a view of, like, both the truck and the kid? Or can we just... Maybe we can block the truck. Should we try that? Should we try, like, block it? It's so laggy! Oh my god! Maybe if we, like, stand in the way, we can just get the truck to stop underneath. And do it that way. Here comes the truck. Are we in the way? I feel like we might be in the way. Oh my god, it is so laggy. I hate this game. It's the absolute worst. It really is. Okay. Is that... Right, I feel like we might need to move back a little bit. Didn't it used to beep a horn before? Right, okay. I feel like that's, like, about right, placement-wise. Sorry, mate, I'm not going to shoot you with this. I'm just going to shoot this balloon where this kid is. Okay. Okay, I feel like it... He ate something. Is he eating the cheese? I mean, I feel like he went in. He didn't run off. I mean, it looked like he dropped down next to it, actually, and then, like, glitched into the truck. But if it worked, I'm not going to complain. I don't really want to hit another save in case there was some sort of odd glitch there where he didn't go in. Seemed like he went in. So, all he did, really, was eat some cheese in there. I don't know whether that helps us out or not. What's going on with the windows? Oh, there we go. They just weren't loading in properly. I mean, is he just doing the rounds? Like, I'm not... What is the point of this? I'm assuming something's going to happen at some point. Let's just follow it and see what happens, I suppose. But yeah. Talking of Simon the Sorcerer, we managed to get an up-to-date trailer for the game recently, Simon the Sorcerer Origins, which we got a release date in as well, which is October, so expect to, well, if all goes to plan and there are no further delays, expect to feature on my Adventure Game Releases video for October when that eventually comes out. This is cripplingly bad performance, Jesus. I mean, that is just horrible. I mean, Simon the Sorcerer Origins can't be any worse than this, right? That's the thing. I mean, it actually looks quite cool. It does look quite cool. It can't be worse than this. It can't be. No matter what happens, even if it turns out to be awful, it can't be worse than this. Right, does that affect the bridge, I suppose, is the question. No. Okay. But there is a weight limit on the bridge, which definitely makes me think that has something to do with the lead. Because Goldilocks wants us to steal the lead and put that whole plan into action. It would just seem perfect to put the lead into there, drive it over the bridge, and collapse the bridge. Why do we want to collapse the bridge? I don't know. But why do we want to do anything in adventure games? Maybe there was some sort of clue earlier that I missed. Oh god, we are like... It's better be worth it following this thing. I'm assuming he's going to jump out at some point and get trapped. Maybe here in this little alleyway. No. I don't really understand what the relevance of this kid is to the fourth hero anyway. Maybe it's like her son or something. Where are we now? Is this like down to where the like the warehouse district is and everything? I suppose this is where he loads up normally, isn't it? The cheese guy. He like goes to the warehouse at the end. Rubber Duckies Limited. Yeah, he normally comes down to here, doesn't he? There's the dwarf statue. So is anything going to happen when we get here? Doesn't appear to be.
Hey, I got some cheese here. Do you need any?
Okay, well, Mr. Cheese is here.
Looks about £100 as you... Wait a second. There's no cheese in here at all. Just a weird fat kid.
What?
Right.
What have you done with my cheese?
Well, no cheese means no money, I'm afraid.
But, oh, damnation.
No
Guess your little scam's finished then.
scam.
I'll be back with an all-new scam. You mark my words.
Ha!
It's got an all-new scam. Okay, what's his new scam?
Wah! Where'd all the cheese go?
Oh, did the kid...
Damn.
Did the kid eat the cheese?
They'll have my job for this. Some cheese inspector I am. Turn my back for a minute and bam! Someone ate it all.
You'd better split before they find out.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Tell them I was captured by aliens or something.
I will, don't you worry,
Will do.
mate. You head off. Okay, oh my god. He's huge. What happened, kid? You ate all the cheese. Oh my god, look at him. I almost feel bad. I mean, what relevance does this have to us, though? Can we maybe, like, get to somewhere in here that we couldn't before? Is that what's happened now that all the cheese is gone? God, this lag is infuriating. It's just empty boxes everywhere. So he's just sat here. I mean, he's got this cheese behind him. Okay. Can't go in there. Can we go out? Oh, we might be able to go out. Okay. Oh, has he left this unattended? Can we use it? Oh, we can!
Hiya, Simon.
Hi.
Driving the cheese wagon is easy. All you have to do is push forwards, left, right and backwards to drive in those directions.
How do I do a handbrake turn?
You don't. It's a cheese wagon, not a race car.
Damn.
If you want to get out, then press action.
Got it.
See you later.
Thank you very much. Oh my god, it's wow, it's an experience. It's like driving a Dalek. This is something. Right. We're off, everybody. We're off. It's turned into a driving game. Can we blow up the wagon by crashing into things? Hopefully not. So now we get to test our theory, I suppose, which is quite cool. Like whether we can put the lead in and try and collapse the bridge. So we're going to have to drive it back towards the church, which is only over here. Why did it take him so long to drive this stupid thing? We can do this like instantly. Maybe he's just a rubbish driver. Right, so what did she say? The action button to get out, did she? Was that... Are we in the right sort of zone? Yeah, I suppose. I don't know if we've got to put this... How do we get the lead, though? Do we just go and get the lead now that we've got a truck, or... We don't want to go in there, do we? Because before we couldn't get the lead, could we? But I don't know if maybe that's because we didn't have anything to put the lead in. I don't actually remember what Simon said. It was so long ago. Where's this bell tower? Because that's where we need to get to. Here. Is this the bell tower? Yeah, it is. Thank goodness you don't have to do that stupid puzzle here every time you come up here, because that feels like exactly the type of thing they would put in this game. That you would need to do that repeatedly. But it seems like they had some common sense on it. Right, so where is this lead? It's all here, right? So, why is it like hovering in midair?
Looks like about 2 tons of lead to me.
Yeah, can we...
I'm not going to push it off the roof onto the ground. Somebody might make off with it, somehow.
Okay, so he's not going to push it because someone might make off with it. So is it a case of just putting the truck in the right place? Maybe we just need to bring the truck forward a bit? Oh, I really hope it's not like an awkwardly designed puzzle where you've got to put it in exactly the right location, because that would be an absolute nightmare. Right, let's head back down. Okay. Out we go. Is there like a way in over here? Because this is... No, okay. Where was the way in by the... Oh, see, look, we could have just come in and turned left rather than running all the way around, I guess. Alright, well, now we know where we're going next time. Can we actually, like, see roughly where the lead is from here? Well, maybe we can, actually, yeah. Right, so we need to bring it forward a little bit, but not loads. I mean, can we get... The thing is, can we get the truck into the bit where the... Can we get the truck into the bit where the actual garden is? I don't think we can, because there's no, like, big gate to get in. I feel like probably maybe just a tiny bit further forward. I don't know if it's going to be really precise with the location. I don't want to go all the way back up there again and find I'm like 3mm short of where I need to be. Let's like stand where the truck is, like the actual back of the truck. That seems about right, surely. I don't know if we like... Because Goldilocks said to meet her in the tavern, but I can't remember if she said to do that after we get the lead. I don't know. Anyway, let's just figure this out. The bell doesn't ring anymore when we go up there, which is a shame. That's just stopped happening. Right. Can we do anything with this now? Maybe it isn't. It's got to be in a certain location. Oh, no, it is! Look! Oh! There is no way... I'm sorry, there is no way in hell that you could push lead that far like that. I thought it was just going to drop down on the floor and we'd do it that way, but no. There is no way that you could push that far. That's insane. I'm not complaining, because it's obviously what we needed to do, but that is just insane. Right. Down we go. Let's drive this back to that bridge and see if this is what we've got to do with it. I'm assuming because it's so heavy it is what we've got to do, and the bridge clearly says that there's a weight limit on it. How does it help us out? Who knows? We shall find out, hopefully. The bridge was behind us, right? We crossed the bridge already? I wonder if this thing is going to handle any differently now. Nope. Oh yeah, oh hang on, it's a lot slower. Oh god. Okay. So it's definitely heavier. Oh, could they have made it go at least a little bit faster? I mean, I suppose the bridge is just around here, right? So it's not the end of the world, but... Have we really got to sit through it, crawling along like this? This surely means that this has got to be the solution to the puzzle, so whatever. 2 ton limit, does that say? 2 something limit. Hopefully we're over that. We haven't got to get anything else to put in the truck. Yeah, 2 ton limit. Let's see. Definitely looks like a rickety bridge to me. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Is it going to work? Are we okay? Why didn't we jump out? No! There's been a tragic accident, everybody. A tragic accident. We may have concussion. Not sure, but we may have concussion. How does that help us out? I don't know. Maybe Goldilocks is now in the inn? To talk about this? I don't know. We'll try and figure out in the next one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Kubadim, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, Paul James, Salties, and Adventure Game Geek, and I'll see you next time.